If you guys haven't heard the song Friends by J. Cole, you need to listen to it because I think the message in it is outstanding. Blame it on trap music and politicians.
They blowing trees and popping pills due to chronic anxiety. I've been sorry if you decide go higher, please.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about who I am and the things in my life that have shaped me. Number one, I was born October 5th, 1994. So that means I'm 23 years old right now and I'm a Libra baby. And I feel, for the most part, if you're into astrology and stuff, that I am a true Libra. There's so much the qualities that a Libra possesses that I feel like I possess. I always need a balance. I need to, be needy, but I'm also very independent, and I need to have somebody to talk to, but I also need my own time and just stuff like that. Fact number 2, I traveled the world as a kid, which was awesome. It totally shaped my life. There's so many things that can happen when you're traveling that I feel like just really set you up for life, like going with the flow, keeping a positive attitude. Just things always go wrong when you travel, they just do. And so being able to experience all of that as a young kid and seeing my mom, just the way she is and the person she is, she just perseveres time and time again. She always pushes through, and she always has a pretty good attitude about it. So yeah, traveling has just impacted my life incredibly. 3, from the age of 3 to 17 maybe, I took ballet lessons, and I was in a ballet company in my hometown, and I did like Nutcracker, Swan Lake, Cinderella. Ballet really, honestly, is also, I feel like, another pillar in my life. It taught me respect for other people. It taught me balance, but that's kind of fading because I fall all the time. Well, maybe the falling is genetic because my mom falls a lot too. What does that mean? Just taught me poise and beauty and grace and how to be elegant and how to be classy, and just ballet taught me so many things, and I miss it so much. I would love to be taking ballet classes right now, but it's just a little bit out of my budget. Fact number 5, I hated school. I hated school. I think like maybe in middle school I liked it, but that was like 8th grade. You're an 8th grader, you're running the class, you're on top of the world. 8th grade was fine. Middle school was fine. Like I went to K through 5 at a private school, and then middle school was like a whole new world. It was crazy, but I made some good friends there, and like I actually did like middle school, I think. High school? No, I did not like high school, especially freshman year. Like going from 8th grade to freshman year was like the biggest slap in the face. Freshman year was probably my worst year of high school. I would say that, was I bullied? I was, and honestly, I feel like being bullied made me, for a period of time, a bully. Like, I was like, well, I don't even know how. I think I just, or maybe I was kind of mean before, and then I got bullied for real, and I was like, that doesn't feel too good, I don't know, whatever it was. Freaking high school, ugh. I'm getting heated. Let's break away from the facts for a quick story time. There was one time in specific where this girl who really didn't like me, and she turned other people against me. I was sitting at the lunch table, and one of the guys got up out of his seat and stood up and yelled. I'm not saying he like spoke it to our table. He yelled it to the entire lunch eating people, lunch crowd, whatever. So-and-so hates Cameron. So-and-so hates Cameron. One, that doesn't even flow. What kind of a chant is that? Good thing it didn't flow because it could have caught on. It just died right there. I would have shit my pants. Just was shouting this the entire lunchroom. And I was sitting at that table, and I was like, I don't know if I cried, I don't know if what happened, but I just blacked out after that. But I remember I did move lunch tables, and it was awkward because I wasn't friends with anybody at that table except for one person, and if she knows who she is and she's watching this, then you still hold such a special place in my heart. I'm just gonna say it. Her name is Miriam, and she was always so nice to me. She just literally saved me from that whole situation, I think. And he was yelling this, and I was just in shock. And I remember I just went home and cried and cried and cried. And I'm a pretty private person. I don't always talk about my feelings, but this is something that I told my mom because I was in shock and disbelief that somebody could be so blatantly rude and disrespectful and mean to your face. I had never experienced anything like that. And I thank God for the friends that I did have in high school, because without them, I don't know how you could get through high school without friends. And I know there's people who don't really have any friends in high school. So just a little sidebar, if you are in high school and you're watching this and you're being bullied, if I could go back, I would stand up for myself no matter what. I would just act like I did not care, but I would stand up for myself. Be the bigger person, be the better person. Don't let it faze you. And if it does, I just feel for anybody who really gets bullied like that. And if you're watching this, and if you are a bully, if you are somebody who's mean, change your life right now, because you will never feel good about it. It will never get you as far as, being the bigger person would. I don't even have it as bad as some people have it. I know that. But I will carry that with me forever until my short-term memory goes, and well, it's gone, but I remember that. So I guess it would be your long-term memory. Back to the facts. That was a rant that I didn't plan on having. Number 6, what I really do love is singing. Singing is one of my favorite things in the world, and I will never forgive God for giving me just an average voice. Because I don't think I'm a bad singer. I think sometimes I'm good, and sometimes I'm terrible. Sometimes it just doesn't come out how I want it to. But for the amount that I love to sing, I wish I could sing like Demi Lovato, or Kehlani, or Carrie Underwood, or something. Singing just is such a, I don't know, I love singing more than life itself. So I wish I could be a singer, but I'm just not good enough. I wish I would have taken honestly, I wish I would have taken vocal lessons my whole life, from age 1 to now. Number 7. What's number 7? Ooh, shopping. I love shopping, and I blame my mom for my expensive taste, but I just love shopping. And even in the last couple, year, honestly, in the last year or 2, I think my style has changed so much, and I've become more of who I am, and I've just really been able to use style as a way to express myself and set myself apart. And it's one of my favorite things to get really dressed up, take some pictures, go to a concert, and be so cute in my outfit, or just be anywhere cute in my outfit. Weddings, I like to have one of the best dresses, all of that stuff. I love retail therapy when I'm feeling down, okay? I really do. And it's scary. It's a bad addiction, guys. Another fact. I have one about drinking. Crazy thing. This is another thing about high school. I did not drink in high school. I didn't smoke in high school. I didn't do anything that the cool kids were doing. I didn't go to parties. So maybe that's why I wasn't popular, or that's why people didn't like me, or because I was sheltered or quiet or whatever. But I just really wasn't interested in that scene in high school. And I'm glad I waited until I was out of high school to drink and stuff, because I just feel like I would probably be a different person. Sometimes I think it's easy to use you know, drugs or alcohol or whatever, obviously, as a crutch. And I think that I had just a lot of built up pain inside of me from my father passing away and just being an angsty teenager who didn't get along with my mom all the time, and, you know, not having a big friend group like it seemed like everyone else had. And that if I had drank in high school, I probably would have abused it. You know, that just, I think, would have made me turn out differently. So it's not to say that if you drink in high school, you're going to be a bad person or anything like that, but just me and the point where I was at in my life then, I don't think it wouldn't have been a good thing. And I'm glad that I didn't do it. And I waited until college to really experience stuff like that. Can I just say this as a fact? I'm so weird. I'm honestly so weird. I love it. I'm happy with myself and my weirdness, and I think that I'm hilarious. And if you don't know me, you probably don't get my humor as much as people who do know me get it, because I think the more that you know me, the funnier I am. And if you don't know me, I don't have that common sense of humor where I'm just funny all the time. I'm just funny in my daily life, I think, because I'm so weird and just, I don't know. Ooh, this could be a good fact. Like I said, I don't know what number I'm at. I, just like the rest of the world, just like anybody else, I have insecurities. Everyone always looks at skinny girl and thinks that they must be so happy and so happy being skinny and all this stuff. But people always ask me, have you lost weight? Oh, you look so skinny. And it's not like people say it all the time in a good way. I don't know. Some people just make me feel uncomfortable about being as skinny as I am, and that's something that I am insecure about sometimes is, you know, my arms are so skinny, but I feel like I have big hands, and my legs are skinny, but I feel like I have big feet. I have insecurities too. And nowadays it's in to be curvy, and every song is about a girl who's thick and she's got some junk in her trunk. That's not really me. So I just think you have to embrace yourself, and yes, everyone has insecurities, and mine might sound stupid, and I'm not going to go over all of them right now, because if you want to see a video about my insecurities and what I think about insecurities and stuff like that, I might just do it. I feel like that would be a good thing for people to know about me and to understand. And yes, everyone has insecurities. I have days where I feel like the ugliest person in the world, and I have days where I feel like I'm withering away to nothing. There are so many days where I'm not happy with my body, or I'm not happy with how I look, or, you know, I just wish I could be somebody else or look a different way, and that's just so unhealthy. And I think that's just the world we live in. That's a struggle that everybody has, is just a strive for perfection. And I think it's become so much more common for people to get work done that it makes people feel like their natural self isn't as good, you know, because all these people that they want to look like have had work done. And so I don't know. I think it's hard to live in today's society with all this social media and judgment and negativity. But on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video and just leave you with a couple things. Don't be a bully. Stand up to bullies. Be positive no matter what. Be hopeful, because life is nothing without hope. Literally, you have to hope for something. Work every day on accepting you the way you are. Just stay positive, stay happy. I unfollow models on Instagram what feels like every day, because I just know that that's part of what makes my insecurities stronger. Whatever you feel like you got to do to have a healthy life and a healthy mindset, do it, because investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and just getting a sneak peek inside my life. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up so that I know. If you want to see any specific videos from me, feel free to comment down below. Or if you don't care what I post and you just want to watch me anyway, subscribe to my channel, and so you will see me pop up, because I'm so little. I'm a baby. I'm a baby YouTuber. Hey guys, have a good day. Thank you for listening to all of my rambles. I know I talk a lot, but I try to edit it down, okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Meditate.